today I'm doing a really cool and exciting video on my channel. I'm very excited about this. It is the traveling makeup box unboxing, I guess. You probably see it in the title already and is like, what the hell is that? So let me try and explain it. Hopefully I don't get myself confused. But Ashley from Texas Mommy of Boys here on YouTube started this. She put it all together and I'm just lucky enough to be a part of it. Like, thank you so much, Ashley, for reaching out and asking if I wanted to do this. Basically, the women that are doing this are putting in makeup in the box that is either gently used or just swatched or never been opened from their makeup collection that they just don't use anymore. And it's going to be passed on from YouTuber to YouTuber, and basically you can pick out the makeup that you want, and in turn you have to put in back into the box of equal value makeup or greater value of makeup, and then at the end, whatever makeup's not picked out of the box, Ashley is going to donate to a women's shelter. So it's an amazing cause, plus it's really, really fun. So my box came from Rochelle from Glam Moms, I believe is what it's called. None of these women I'd ever heard of or like met on YouTube, so that was another really fun thing. Like, hello ladies, I think we're all strangers, but hi. And then I'm going to send it to Bethany, and I believe her channel name is Glamour with Grace. I'm gonna have all of the women that are participating in this linked down below. Make sure to go down there and check out their channels and subscribe so you can follow the box along. It's really fun to see like who put what in the box and took out what. And if you're new to my channel and you're coming from one of those fabulous ladies, make sure you subscribe to my channel because you don't want to miss my videos. I'm rather fun, if I do say so myself. So make sure you hit that red subscribe button. I think that's it. Oh, everything is sanitized, by the way. Like, we're not just putting in like gross makeup. We sanitize everything before we ship it off, and I think that's it. So right now I'm going to share with you what I'm taking out of the box and then what I'm going to put in the box. And here is the box. Like, it's huge. There's like a ridiculous amount of makeup, and I'm literally the third person to get this. So by the end, there is going to be a ridiculous amount of makeup in this box. So let me share with you what I am pulling out, and then I'm going to share with you what I'm putting in. Okay, so I received the box late Saturday evening, and I'm filming today on Sunday, and then I'm gonna have to mail it out Monday, obviously, because the post office is closed on Sunday. So the products I've already pulled out, I've kind of started already playing with on my face this morning when I was doing my makeup, because I know I'm gonna keep these specific products. So some of them I have on my face, and I'm really excited about it. So let's start with, I guess, like base. The first thing I pulled out is this Laura Geller color correcting under makeup primer, and I love the original one. So this is like a peachy tone, and it's supposed to kind of help with like diminish darkness and like bring like radiance to the skin, which I mean, I'm all about. I would love to have some more radiance on my skin, and I love the original. Did I say that? I might have just repeated myself. Ashley put this in there, and when she put it in, I was like, oh my gosh, that's mine. I think it was like gently used, like maybe used 1 or 2, 3 times, but it's basically new. I'm really excited about this. The next thing I pulled out is completely new and still sealed. It is the Sephora Bright Feature Gel Serum Concealer in the color Madeline, and Rochelle put this in there, and I was so excited when I saw her put this in there. One, because it looked like my color, like I could totally use this to highlight underneath my eyes, and I really, really want to try this concealer. I just like haven't gotten around to buying it, so I'm really excited to test this out and give it a shot. I've heard really good things about it, so excited! The next thing I pulled out is this Bare Minerals illuminator or like highlighter. It's in the color The Shining Moment, and Rochelle put this in there, and it is so pretty. I think this was either like never been used or maybe like swatched or something. I've already started using it. It's gorgeous. It's basically like a golden glowy highlight. I have literally just smeared it all over my cheeks because I was like, yes queen, give me more. It's gonna be so pretty with a tan. Ugh, so pretty. The next thing I pulled out is the Sephora blush in Flashy Fuchsia, or Fuchsia Flash maybe. Rochelle put this in there. It's brand new, still has the seal on it. I haven't used it yet. I've never tried any Sephora blushes, so I was really excited to like test it out and see, and I really like this color. I like these kind of like deep berry fuchsia colors with a light hand. It gives you like really pretty, kind of like Snow White flush on the cheeks, so I'm really excited about that. The next thing I pulled out, I'm wearing on my lips right now, it is the Tartelette Amazonian Butter Lipstick in Ethereal Pink. Ashley put this in the box. I was really excited about this. I originally didn't know if I was gonna like the color, and so when I looked like at it in the box or whatever, I was like, oh my gosh, queen, that is a Kelsie color. It is so comfortable on the lips. Like, yeah, I'm using it. It smells good. It smells like peppermint. Oh, and I love the color. It's like a perfect everyday pink color. The next thing I pulled out, I could not believe Ashley was putting this in the box. I was like, are you serious? It's this 9-pan MAC shadow. It's in burgundy ×9, so it's all these really pretty kind of neutral burgundy shades. I love these kind of colors. Like, these are the colors that I really gravitate towards, and I'm getting ready to go on a trip to Denver to see my sister, so this is gonna be like the perfect traveling palette. This is like my everyday look, my going out look, like I have everything in here. Love it. And the last thing I pulled out, I think I'm the most excited about. It's this Makeup Forever quad eyeshadow, and I don't own any like Makeup Forever shadows, and I have been wanting them for so long because I've heard so many good things. Rochelle put this in the box. It's gorgeous. She said it came from the 50 Shades of Grey collection. I've never read 50 Shades of Grey. I've never seen 50 Shades of Grey movie. Honestly, sexual thrillers terrify me, so I wouldn't be able to handle that movie. Like, I wouldn't sleep at night. But I just love the colors so much, and I was really excited to finally be able to try some Makeup Forever eyeshadows. They're gorgeous. I have them on my lids right now, and they're like butter. They're beautiful, pigmented, shimmery, and just, they're pretty. Okay, they're pretty. Okay, so now moving on to what I'm putting in the box. I'm actually putting in a lot more than I'm taking out because I haven't done a declutter of my makeup collection since maybe last year. If you guys want to see that, I had a declutter like series. I'll leave it linked down below. You can check it out. But I have like a lot of things that I was like, girl, you do not use this. You maybe used it once and it's been like a year. You're not gonna use it. Just donate it. Give it a new home, someone who will really appreciate it. So let me share with you everything I'm putting in the box. The first thing I'm putting in this box is this like brush collection, and I just ordered this off of Hautelook. It's from the brand Bliss and Grace or something like that. I've never heard of them. Honestly, the only reason why I ordered this is because I wanted the case it came with. It's like one of those like cup cases that you can like easily transport your brushes with, and I travel a lot, so I've been wanting something like that, but it was really hard to find one that wasn't crazy expensive, and this was a super good deal. I never planned on using these brushes. I was just gonna keep them in my collection until like someone I thought could use them, and so I thought, what a better way to donate them than to put them in the box. They're pretty good. Like, they're not the softest brushes, but they're not rough at all, and I think someone could really enjoy these. Okay, so it was asked that we only put 5 drugstore products in and the rest be high-end, and I'm kind of cheating a little bit. I'm gonna be adding in a little bit more than 5 items. Sorry ladies if you're mad about that, but a lot of them are unopened and I'm just not gonna use them. So the first thing is this mascara. This is the Maybelline The Falsies Push-Up Drama. I've tried this mascara and I don't like it. This came in like a subscription box and I knew I was never gonna use it because I'd already tried it and knew I didn't enjoy it. But I've heard a lot of people really like this, so maybe it'll work for you. The next thing is this Wet n Wild contour brush. I have the whole collection, so I already have this brush. So I don't need 2 of them. And honestly, like, I don't even use these brushes. They're super soft and really nice. I use them to like stage pictures with because they're so cute. But if someone wants it. The next thing is this NYX Butter Lip Balm in the color Lady Fingers. I already have one of these. This came in like a subscription service box sort of thing. I already have this color. I really like this though. This is my favorite color from this collection, and I really like, or like, is this called a collection? From this like formula, the butter lip balms. They're really nice. They're really comfortable on the lips, and they're really pigmented for being like a tinted lip balm. The next thing is this L'Oreal Le Lacquer Shiny Full Coverage Lip Color. I received this also in a subscription box, and I already own this exact color, so it's never been opened, never been used. Someone can enjoy it. I really like these formulas as well. They're super like pretty and so pigmented. The next thing is a Jordana, however you call it, Fabuliner, a liquid eyeliner in black. I already have one of these. This is an unopened, never been used. I really like these liquid liners. I've kind of fallen off of the bandwagon of these a little bit though. I've been enjoying my Revlon Color Stay, but if you like a really short, stubby, like hard line for your liquid liner, you'll really like this. I just find they are so easy to use. Like, it's literally like drawing with a marker to create your wing liner. And then I'm gonna add in the box 4 of these Rimmel The Only One lipsticks. I have the whole collection, and these are just colors that I either already have in my makeup collection or I just don't think I'm gonna use. I've only ever hand swatched these and lip swatched these once, so they're basically brand new. The first color is Pink a Punch. The next color is Call Me Crazy, It's a Keeper, and Oh So Wicked. And the last drugstore product I'm putting in the box is this palette from Maybelline's. It's the Rock Nudes. I picked this up thinking I was gonna use it, and I've had it for like 3 or 4 months and have only ever swatched like 3 of the colors, so I'm just not gonna use it. I honestly think I've only swatched 3 colors, so it's basically brand new, but I'll sanitize everything. I have 2 BH Cosmetics palettes that I'm going to be putting in the box. The first one is That's Heart. And That's Heart is a YouTuber. Looks like that. I think I've only ever swatched maybe 1 shade. I've never like touched this, so basically brand new. And the other one is It's Judy Time, and Judy is also a YouTuber, and I think I've swatched maybe 1 shade as well. Basically never been used, brand new. They just are honestly in my collection because I wanted to support like YouTubers, but I'm not gonna use it, so I might as well just give it to someone else who will enjoy it. The next are these 2 Tarte quad eyeshadows. These are the Amazonian Clay eyeshadow quads. The first one is Apple of My Eye, which is like a warm neutral quad. The second one is Eye Candy, which is like a cool tone purple quad. Both really, really pretty. I've used both of these like maybe once or twice, and I'm just never gonna use them. I haven't used them in months, so someone else can enjoy them. The next thing is this Cargo palette. This is the Eye Contour eyeshadow palette. I don't remember which one this is though. Maybe number 2 or something like that. I have only ever swatched them, and I only swatched this row. I just don't think they're very pigmented. I have colors like this. Maybe someone else can enjoy them. It is a super nice packaging. It has a giant mirror in it, and it is like a good, I don't know, colors to have to like add to an eye look, but I just don't ever really use all mattes on my lids, and I already have palettes similar to this, so passing it on. The next thing is this little Smashbox Full Exposure palette. I'm just not a fan of these shadows that much. I find that the glittery ones have fallout, and honestly only the matte ones are really what's worth in this palette, but maybe someone else will really enjoy this. I do really like this palette for traveling. I think I've used it maybe 3 or 4 times, but I just don't gravitate towards it, so someone else can enjoy that. The next thing is this Lorac Pro To Go palette. I don't even know what color this is in. I have no idea, but it's like these really, really pretty shades. I've used this once or twice. I've had it for months and haven't even looked at it, so I'm gonna pass it on. Lorac shadows are amazing. Someone will really enjoy this, but I have not used this. It still has like the thing on it for the mirror too. Someone can enjoy ripping that off. The next thing I'm putting in is 2 Laura Geller products. The first is a Blush and Brighten. So it's a blush in the color Raspberry. It's a gorgeous, like everyday pinky color. I've used this maybe 4 or 5 times, but I haven't used it in like 7+ months. So I'm just not gonna use this. I can just pass this on. Someone else is going to really enjoy this. I love her blushes. And the next one is like a baked eyeshadow in this really pretty deep shimmery violet color. I don't even know if I've used this. I think I've used it maybe once or twice or something like that. It's just not a color I gravitate towards, so someone else can use it. My dog is like freaking out. Can you hear her? She sees a cat. She sees a stray cat outside. Mason, go lay down. So I have some MAC products I'm gonna be putting in the box, and I just don't use these. They're like products that are gently used. By gently, I mean like maybe once. I just don't use them, so someone else can enjoy them. The first is a blush in Well Dressed. I wanted so badly to like this blush. It just does not show up on my skin tone. I have like light to medium and then like medium in the summertime skin tone, so you have to have pretty light skin tone for this to show up. It is a super pale baby pink color, and I really wish that this worked for me. It just doesn't. The next thing is this travel size pigment in the color Rose. I thought I was gonna use this like all the time when I first bought it, and I think I've used it maybe like 3 or 4 times. But if you guys know pigments, like that basically means it's brand spanking new, and it's a travel size, but you're never gonna use all this. Like, that's a lot of pigment. It's a really, really pretty color. I just don't use it. And the last MAC thing I'm putting in there is a lip liner in the color Spice. I just don't really care for this on my lips. It's like a deep brown, almost reddy brown kind of color. And I know it's a really popular lip liner, so someone else will really enjoy this, but I just don't care for it on me personally. I have one body product I'm putting in there, and it's a Josie Maran Whipped Argan Oil Illuminizing Body Butter. So it's a really pretty soft pink like glow to it. I've never used this. I got it because I love putting like illuminizing body butters or creams or whatever on my skin in the summertime to give me like a super pretty bronze and goddess glowy skin. But I can't stand the smell of this. It smells like vanilla and fig. I guess I don't like the scent of fig. I didn't even know what a fig smelled like, and then I got this, I opened it, smelled it, and was like, no, I can't put that on my body. So it melted a little as well in transit, but I'm sorry, I'm just not a fan of the smell. If someone else likes the smell of this, pick it up, because I mean, illuminizing body butters are so pretty for the summer, and I've heard really good things about her Whipped Argan Oil body creams, but the scent is not for me. Alright, so I know this is a lot, and I have quite a bit more to keep going, but you guys are gonna think I'm insane. I'm gonna be putting in the box some ColourPop products. And I know that sounds so crazy, but I have a lot of ColourPop, and I've just found that some of their products I don't really like. I'm just not gonna use, so someone else can enjoy them. Really, the only products I like from them are their shimmery eyeshadows, because you have to apply them with your finger, and some of their lippy sticks. I am putting in some lippy sticks in the box just because I have some similar colors in my collection, and I like those more than the lippy sticks. But yeah, you'll see I'm putting in quite a bit of ColourPop. Okay, so first let's do lippy sticks. I have a lip liner in LBB. This is gently used, and I don't really know if you can sharpen this or twist it up. Like, I don't know if like that's it, and if it is, there's not that much left, but someone might want to try it out or something. I don't know. I'm just not going to use it. And then I have the matching lippy stick as well in LBB. This is a matte. I have Fetch, which is a satin, and Button, which is a satin as well. And these are all pretty gently used, but there's still a lot of product left in them. So I'm going to be putting in some ColourPop blushes. I don't really care for their formula of blushes that much. I don't know if it's like user error, but I cannot figure out how to get these onto my cheeks. And I just have blushes in similar colors that I prefer the formula more. So the first one is Thumper. The next one is it Mocha? How do you spell Mocha? Or is it Mochi? Or something like that? The next one is Pegacorn, and then also Fox. I am going to be putting in some ColourPop eyeshadows as well. These are just shadows that I don't use ever. They're either been used once or twice or just swatched. The first one is Frisky. The next one is Cricket, and this is really similar to, is it called So Quiche? I have that one, and I'm just donating this one because I have So Quiche, and they're really, really similar in color, so I don't need both. Next is Tea Party, Bay, and then Envy. I don't want to go through all the colors because this video is going to be so long, so once you get the box, you can kind of see the colors. And then the last are some samples that I'm going to be putting in. The first is the Glam Glow Youth Mud. It's a deluxe sample size. I already have a sample of this, so I don't need both. Someone else can enjoy it. The next thing is this Glam Glow Bright Mud Eye Treatment. I have another sample of this as well. It did come in like a little paper like slip thing, but I've lost that. It just kind of like explained more about the product, but it has the directions on this, so you don't really need it anyways. And the next is a deluxe sample size of the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Oil. I did use this once. I just don't like this. I don't think it works for my skin tone, or I used it wrong. My skin type, or I used it wrong. But I know that a lot of people really, really like this, so someone will enjoy this out of the box. So that is everything for my makeup travel box. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Those are all the goodies that I am pulling out, and that is everything I am putting in. Like, it's a lot. Now that I look at it all, that box is gonna be heavy. I am sorry, ladies, whoever is about to get it next, but I hope you find some goodies in there. Make sure you follow all of the ladies who are participating in this. I will have them linked down below. Subscribe to their channels, and you can see the box kind of like travel throughout the US and see who pulls out what and puts what in. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Make sure you hit that red subscribe button if you're not subscribed to my channel already. I would love to have you here. We have a lot of fun at Kelsie's Closet, and I will talk to you guys very soon in my next one. Bye!